This is a quick video to show you how to flip the blade or rule on the Swanson Tool Company combination squares. I used our 6-inch, the TC130, just for purposes of this demonstration, but it works the same way for all of the combination squares we make. Right now you've got the centimeters on the top, and maybe you want to be able to mark the 30 seconds straight across. Just loosen this nut, slide the blade out, and so long as you remember to accommodate that little notch for the channel cut into the blade, you're good to go. Tighten, and it's just that simple. Now you've got the 30 seconds on top, and you're good to go. Same thing for the 1/8 and 1/16 marks on this side of the blade. The notch is always going to be on this side, so the channel always has to be on this side, but you can flip it and get the 1/16ths on top for easy marking too.
In 1878, Leroy Starrett invented the combination square. Now, since then, the L.S. Starrett Company has manufactured millions of these. To my way of thinking, this is one of the most versatile measuring tools you can have. Perhaps the most common use of the combination square is to mark a straight line perpendicular to the edge of a board. The tool also makes it simple to draw lines parallel to the edge of a board. Moving the head a set distance will create multiple lines that are spaced an equal distance apart. Using a combination square makes it quick and easy to lay out a rectangle with specific dimensions. Or mark a continuous line around 4 sides of a post or beam for accurate cutting. By replacing the combination square's standard head with a center head, it's possible to quickly and accurately find the center of a circle or the center of a dowel or rod. Power miter saws are great work and time savers. However, they can go out of calibration, producing crosscuts that are not precisely 90 degrees. The combination square can be used to verify and, if necessary, recalibrate the saw and to check the resulting cut. The same is true for a 45-degree miter, one of the most common angles cut on this saw. The miter side of the combination square head is a precise gauge for checking accuracy of this angle, which is critically important in making frames and cabinets. Bevel cuts on the power miter saw can also be checked using the combination square. Even though most table saws have stops at 90 degrees, these can be inaccurate because of dirt, dust, wear, and incorrect adjustment. Performing a check with a combination square ensures the blade is perfectly perpendicular to the table. To make accurate crosscuts, a table saw miter gauge must be set perpendicular to the blade. Another job for the combination square. The same is true for 45-degree miters made using the table saw miter gauge. One of the jointer's primary tasks is to create smooth, straight edges perfectly perpendicular to the face of a board. The combination square is used as a guide to set the fence and as a gauge to verify that the edge is, in fact, square. When using a router, The combination square allows the bit to be set at precisely the right height. And regardless of how a dado is cut, that same combination square is the perfect tool for measuring the depth of the groove. Now that's just some of the ways that you can use this. When it comes to versatility and accuracy, well, the combination square is a tool you'll always find in my toolbox.
The True Blue series of levels from Empire, the industry's most accurate and durable levels. True Blue levels are tailor-designed for your project needs. Key to True Blue performance, our vials are made with advanced concentric molding, so they're guaranteed accurate to within 5/10 thousandths per inch. That's a variation of no more than the thickness of one dime over 8 feet. Even better, the E100 delivers this accuracy with laser projection to maintain lines over much longer distances. And our patented True Blue fluid and bands deliver enhanced readability in 99% of standard work lighting conditions. Empire delivers durability with 6061 aircraft quality aluminum that makes the chassis virtually unbendable. And the E-Shock absorbing system will protect your investment on the job site. Whether you need a durable standard level for framing or a precise digital laser level for measuring slopes and pitch, Empire has a True Blue level designed to fit your job.
While used most commonly in woodworking, a combination square set with interchangeable square, center, and protractor heads is also a versatile tool in metalworking. It is particularly useful for layout work, providing reliable squareness, precise length, and accurate angles. This saves the toolmaker time and helps reduce scrap. With the square head attached to the rule, you can scribe a line precisely perpendicular to the part edge. Using the rule, you can scribe a line to an exact length, and then mark selected points along it as needed. Creating a closely sized square or rectangular piece from a large piece of stock is quick and easy. Using the angled side of the head, you can scribe a line that is exactly 45 degrees from the edge. Among its many applications, the combination square can be used to check for squareness, depth, and precise distance from an edge. Now, let's switch to the center head. This is the tool you need to find the center of a piece of round stock, useful for preparing a workpiece for a cylindrical grinder or lathe tailstock. The protractor head lets you check or set an angle to the closest degree. Its finely lined protractor has 0 to 180 degree scales in both directions. Once set, the angle can be securely locked. The protractor head is most widely used to check angles. Portable and accurate, it is very useful for incoming inspection of large parts with many different angles. In layout work with the protractor head against the side of a part, the rule can be rotated and moved in or out to scribe lines or center punch a spot at a precise distance and angle from origin. The quality and workmanship of the Starrett combination square is unmatched. The original combination square is still the very best available.